What you call me? stories of the same thing.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the ERS Racing League. Well, I'm PixelThomas and today we are here in Australia. Like usual, I am joined once again with Jarod. Say hello.
Hello.
And if I am correct, we should be seeing the game indeed right here in your view. We are here on Australia. We have quite the long qualifying, 18 minutes. We have 13 drivers on the grid. No sprint race for today. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what will happen. The weather isn't looking all that good. Seems like there is a good chance for rain. I just noticed the music was still on. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we only have 13 drivers on the grid. I think we might still have someone else joining as well, but I'm not certain of that. But yeah, it's good to be back. Good to be here. And this time in Australia. Where I think 2 weeks ago, officially like F1 started as well, right?
Oh wait, Thomas.
Yeah,
Cooler
what's up?
Deadpool's here.
Cool, Apple's here. He joined. It was in the wrong lobby before. But he is in the correct lobby now. That is good to see. But yeah, it's looking rather grey on the track.
Yeah, I don't think there will be any rain in the qualifying. But
No? Don't think so?
No. Well, at least I hope so for the drivers.
I mean, it would mean some quite interesting
And
times
otherwise
because...
we would have everyone that is going out and not just these people.
Yeah, true. But still anything can happen. We do have almost half of the field out on the track right now.
Arnold is the first one to start his lap.
Yep. And he just started it. So let's see what the first person on their time lap will be able to do. Have you raced so far in Australia? No, right? You have not?
No, never. Well, maybe one time in career mode, but that was it.
Alright, I also am not quite used with this track. I have raced on it like 1 or 2 times, but I do
know
not
that,
recall most of it.
Oh, Ronald has stuck
Ah, that
limits.
sucks.
I know that there is a really fast chicane in this track.
Okay. Alvi is, I think, the next one on their time lap. Or it might be
Yeah.
Berberg?
he
Yeah.
is.
It is Alvi. So let's see what the bright red 4 is able to do. And there goes Martin. I think he had some issues with this game. I'm not quite certain of that. I have been reading the chat actively. But okay. Alfie cut across the corner
You
and it
saw
still
Elvis?
counts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Interesting
EA
corner.
after all. So I'm not really that surprised that some corners it does count and some parts where you're just on the straight it counts as corner cutting. But oh well.
The first lap is coming in now.
And it will be the second now. A 169. King Beer so far has the fast first sector. We have someone in the wall. It is Derek.
Oh.
Derek is in the wall. And he,
Yeah, we're going to pit.
yeah. And okay.
Oh.
And a
Yeah,
5-grid penalty. Okay. And Ricardo has been disqualified.
Also, blocking the
I
pit
think
lane.
someone wanted to enter. I think Ricardo wanted to enter the pit lane and collided
he
with
spun out.
Derek, who was stuck in the wall. And now that ended the race for both of them.
117.5. We got King Bills coming in now. He
Yes.
will set a 170.2.
All right. Kool-Aid Depo, I am not certain if you have a qualifying ban. I don't really recall any of that happening, but I can have a look at it.
Wait, what?
Oh, Kool-Aid Depo asked if he had a qualifying ban.
Oh, why?
Because if you like don't race or whatever, sometimes you get penalties for that. Let me see. I don't see anything regarding a quali ban for you, Kuledeppel. So I think you're good to go. I think. Anyways, let's continue viewing the people on the track right now, and we have Jordy almost losing it. Great start from spectating him. Still going for it. 119? Oh, 118. 118 late. And next will be Derek, who just started his outlap once again. For the rest, I think everybody has set their time. Steve-O is going for it still.
Oh, let's look at him then.
What will it be? Better. P4 with a 117.3. I was about to say 170. That will be a bit hard if a minute goes till 60. But yeah, let's go on board with Derek as he is closing the start of his time lap. And he has an Aston Martin right behind him, but I think that is Steve-O?
I don't know. I think
But he's going into the pits. So let's see what Derek is able to do on this beautiful track, and he is able to go wide. There goes his time lap. With Kuledeppel on his outlap, Lumbergummer out on their outlap, and I am watching Ronald right now, who is about to start his own timed lap once again, after sadly his last lap got disqualified. Like usual, don't mind all the yellows. That is often like flagged for people driving slow to make way for other people. There we go. Ronald on his timed lap. His second try for a time lap. Fastest first sector for Ronald.
We also got Lamborghini now coming up to the stage for his first time lap to begin.
Yes, and I think he is closely followed by Kuledeppel. Ronald with the second purple sector. So far it's looking good for him.
To be honest, if I have to look at this track, I don't think this is really a track for controller players.
No, it's really smooth, long turns. And then, like, quick chicanes as well. And Ronald loses it coming out of the final corner and crashes into the wall, just like Derek did. And he's into the pits.
The last corner is the most deadliest.
Yes. So now it's Lumbergummer with the first purple sector.
He's going for it. He just began setting his time and he was already on fastest.
Yep, fastest second sector, just like Ronald did. But will he be able to survive the last corner, unlike Ronald and Derek?
I also saw a fastest second sector.
Yep, indeed. But Kuledeppel is following right behind, never mind, on a disqualified lap. What will Lumbergummer be able to do? I have high hopes. P1.
116.5.
Yeah, 116.49. Good stuff from Lumbergummer. Nothing that we didn't expect so far. Derek with 117.9. At the back of the field, but still almost a second faster than Jordy. Nicola Deppel is starting another time lap. And he doesn't have the best setup since he isn't even at home. He is tryharding it from a hotel room somewhere without his proper setup. Still on controller like usual. So I'm interested to see what he is able to do in a place that isn't his own. And that is into the wall with a broken wing. Does the lap still count?
Will let that push in the wall?
Yes.
Oh. Does he have enough time for repair you?
Yes, I do think
I can't
so.
see because of the yellow.
Yes, but I do think so.
I think that the repair will take about 2 minutes, so...
I don't know. I don't race
Oh, yeah, he has
in this league
time.
myself.
If he goes into pit now, then he has 2 minutes, and then he has 4 minutes left for a time lap. But
it's
he
good.
really needs to push for it, because it's the last lap he will be able to set.
Yes.
And LV not being able to set a better time than Lamagamba, but still improving his own time.
A 69 flat. Not really flat, but you know what I mean. Exactly 16.9.
We got, I think it was Derek with also grid penalty, right? Five grid penalty.
Yeah, yes, no, it was Ricardo that was given... No, wait, yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was Derek with the 5 place grip penalty, and Ricardo got disqualified for quote-unquote blocking the pit lane.
We got someone with a lot of speed coming up to LV now. It's Jordy.
Let's see if he is able to improve his time. I will be on board with Ronald, who is once again on a time lap. Third try. Third try is the charm, as they say. Let's hope it works for Ronald. Fastest first sector for Ronald.
And we got Jordy saying a time lap of 1:18.4. It is better, but not good enough to
Win a
set
position.
and he is into the wall.
Ay.
And that also means front wing damage. So that was it for Jordy.
Yep, that is it for Jordy for the qualifying, but I hope to see something happen from him during the race. But here we go, Ronald is coming up to the corner that fucked him last time. Let's see if he's able to keep his control through the corner, and it does seem so. What will Ronald be able to set? It will be a 1:16.7.69. Nice.
That's a clean P2.
That is a clean P2. And I
Then
just
we
saw
got
Matty
Matty.
crash into the wall. But he's still going.
Oh, Matty has the fastest first sector.
Even though he collided with the wall.
Well, fastest means fastest, so...
True that. Let's see
Not
if
using
he's
his battery on this point. That's an interesting choice.
not the
I would
fastest
say
second
because
sector.
it's that long, you will use your battery, but
He's on 73% now.
looks like he's not using it at all.
And there he goes.
And it makes him spin.
Just a slight pirouette. Quick recovery with that. Almost into the wall.
Maybe he wanted to warm up his tires for this lap.
Yeah, for this lap, of course. And he is indeed staying out. He'll be going for it now.
At least he has a lap, so if Derek does not improve his own lap, then he will be in front of him at least.
Yes.
So
Good that that boy is once again on his out lap. And he will probably be the last one to set his time because Martin has left the session. And indeed he said that his game still has issues, sadly. So I don't think he'll be participating. But his AI will be racing for him.
Maddie is waiting another lap for his time.
Alright. We have our first people retiring because the time Yeah, it will be the time. Oh, and we have Maddie in that spun out.
Oh,
And he's standing still.
Maddie, please drive. Yeah. Front
Okay.
wing damage as well, so that's it
Yeah.
for him.
Steve, 2/10 faster than his previous. That should land him close to P5. He might be able to snatch it if he keeps going like this.
Oh, cool. That has a lot of lag. I'm seeing.
Yes, but that is
That
is hotel Wi-Fi. But here we go, Steve-O coming up to the finish line. He will get a 17.1. Closer to P5, but not enough.
Take a quick look at Kool-Aid that way. You can see the shitty Wi-Fi.
Yep, you can. Okay, I was saying like not really, but yes, you can see it. You can clearly see it. Let's hope it won't cause any issues during the race.
Let's hope you can even battle with this.
That would be interesting if you see him jittering left and right.
I would be scared if I was behind him.
Or besides him. Imagine that. For a chicane like this next to lagging Kool-Aid Dapple, who already has jittery steering because he is on controller always. But here we go. Kool-Aid Dapple will set a late... Oh, 119.1. Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. He will be falling behind Jordy with that. But that will be it.
Oh,
Lumbergumber just improves his time. A sub 16. Almost a second faster than P2.
Showing us what he can do.
Yeah, in typical Lumbergumber fashion, he is ways ahead of the rest. See, Derek is not on a time lap. It is Antone who is on his time lap, yeah. Let's see what he is able to do. We also have Stormberg still out, but he ain't on a time lap. So I think it's just Antone who is on his out lap. Or not on his time lap, I mean. There we go. The first people are flagged as finishers for the qualifying for today. And I guess it will be Ricardo starting last, then the AI of Marton, then Maddie, then Kool-Aid Apple. Jordy, I assume Antone almost loses it, but he keeps control through the last corner. The last corner really seems to be tricky. That chicane is not giving it an easy job for the drivers. But yeah, Antone did not improve. I guess it will not be DJ Panda. It will not be Derek. It is just Jordy. And he is coming through the last corner for his time lap. Will it be an improvement? It does seem like it is, but by how much? Not a lot. Just barely not a better time. That will be this for the qualifying for today. We're just waiting for DJ Panda to roll into the pits. And then we will start with the official race. So, who are you placing your bets on today, Jarod?
From the person I think that will win Lumbergumber.
Lumbergumber, but who will you personally... Who do you personally expect some great racing from?
I'm going to choose... let me think. Derek.
Derek? Alright, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
say...
think he was just unlucky with the grid penalty.
Yeah, fair. I mean, he was for a while into the wall and then spun out in the pit lane.
Also, something that we don't see like a lot is King Bear's P3.
Exactly, he was the one I was placing my bets on. He is the one I expect
Normally
to do
he's
great.
at the back of the...
Yeah, he
track.
is around P10. Anyways, the starting positions for the race here at ERS Racing League. We will start with Lumbergumber, Ronald, and King Beers in P3. Then we have LV Stormberg to close off the top 5. Then we have Steve-O, Anton, DJ Panda, Derek, and Jordy close up the top 10. Then we have Kool-Aid Dapple, Maddie, Martin, who won't be racing, and Ricardo. But I think Derek starts last, I guess, or yeah, he loses multiple positions due to the penalty. So he will have to do quite some overtaking. But yeah, I am looking forward to see what King Bears is able to do, because he is indeed often around P10, maybe a little bit like P8. Now he's starting in P3, which is quite impressive when it comes to all the other drivers we have here on the grid. We don't have the largest grid. We have 14 racers, of which one is unable to race, but still. And the weather seems to be better than the qualifying. So maybe we'll be even able to see some faster times than were set during qualifying. Yeah, we can barely see all the AI, all the NPCs just waving about in the same animations.
Doing the AI business.
Yeah, doing their typical shared animation business.
Now we also have the beautiful pit boxes.
Indeed, and we still have... Oh, there we go. All the cars have loaded in. We will start with the formation lap. And I guess this will take quite some time, since we have an AI racing like the last 2 weeks, I think. We had that as well. Or last 2 races, we had that as well. Where they would just create a gap at the back, which would just take ages to join up. As you can see, I guess already in the back. Wait. Yeah, it is an AI. And he is all the way in the back already. Just overtaken by the rest of the field.
They do not want to wait on him.
Yes, but like usual, I am wishing for a clean formation lap. I'm wishing for a clean first lap, that everybody gets through the first lap without any major damage, without any major drama or collisions. That is what I'm hoping for. After that, all hell can break loose. All the racing can initiate. I mean, they already do at the start. But then I don't care if people crash. I just want a clean first lap. But yeah, this is, I guess, the perfect time to say my usual talk. If you ever feel like participating in these races, join our Discord down below. And you will be able to sign up for these races. You won't be able to join the league itself, but you can join as a reserve. Oh, and there goes Ijipana. To join all these other drivers on the grid as well. If you ever feel like commentating, join the Discord as well. Say that you want to commentate and I will gladly help you further. But yeah, any second now we will have all the cars lining up on the grid. And it will still take a while because the AI of Martin is slowly coming up the final straight. As you can see it right here. Let's see what all the drivers will be able to do. Don't worry about all the disqualifications. That will be good. That will be a-okay. Here we go. The lights are turning on. Any second now, we will have the start of the Australian Grand Prix here at ERS Racing League. And it's lights out and away we go. The camera is horrible, so I'll be swatching on the onboard camera. Anton is overtaken 3 people. Almost 3 people. Just at the start, we have Martin, the AI, falling behind instantly again, joining his Alpine friend at the back. Anton slightly tapping the wall, losing position. We have King Bears, who has officially lost control. The person in P3 is now at the very back of the race. He will have to fight back all those positions. Derek is also losing position to Jordy, who is now in P9, but it seems like they are still driving without any major damage. We have Ricardo going for a risky overtake. Yes.
And Derek is spinning out.
Yeah, I think it was Ricardo going for an extremely risky overtake, which caused Derek to lose it. Both the people we placed our bets on. Both the people have done, and it seems like Derek is still struggling. Just barely being able to get him.
Track limits right now.
Derek has left. Yeah, there went Derek. He has left the session.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes my bet.
That was a quick one for you. I don't know if it was rage quit. I hope it wasn't, because that will be just plain annoying. Not even the first lap done. But yeah, that is the first lap of the Australian Grand Prix. We already had a lot of stuff happening, which I didn't really wish for. The arrest is already enabled since this is a short race. This will be about an hour, 50% of the usual race, which we will be doing right here at the ERS Racing League.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think Martin will get some points.
Martin, the AI, will get some points.
Yeah. Oh, Jordy's spinning out.
Oh no.
I don't think he has no front wing damage.
No front wing damage, but he will fall behind the AI.
And King Bear's
Bear's
now
P11.
already with Maddie.
Yeah. I mean, he was P3, so it shows that he has the pace and that he has the knowledge of this track to win some time to the people further down in the pack. But it seems like Maddie is basically just having cruising speed compared to King Beers, who is just closing in quick. King Bears just now outside of the second, now already within attacking range. Lumbergummer, by the way, almost 2 seconds ahead of Ronald already.
And a fast lap.
And a fast lap, of course. King Bears, I think, going for the overtake right now on Lumbergummer, or not Lumbergummer, on Maddie. He won't be able to do it. Nope.
Staying behind him. But that's also because on the second sector you get a really big, what's it called, DOS zone. So it's the best place to overtake, in my opinion.
It seems like Ronald has spun out as well, and indeed he has. He has through the second chicane of the track. He has lost it, lost multiple positions. Was just now battling it out, I think, with DJ Panda. But now he is joining his teammate Jordy in the back for P11 and P12. And we have King Bears going for the overtake. He doesn't really have the speed. He does have DRS, however. Flying down still. Yeah, just barely in front of him. And he should be gunning it towards Ricardo.
Yeah, goes to Carabel.
Never mind, Ricardo is out of the battle when it comes to King Bears. King Bears will have to make...
He also has front wing damage.
Quite a lot of people are spinning out. Seems like the track is trickier than expected.
Yeah, a lot of high-speed corners. Oh, someone is on the grass. That's Maddie. So Ronald takes position.
But he is still
Got a
driving.
yellow.
Oh, we
Ronald
have...
going into the pit. Someone spun out on the straight.
Yeah, it was Kool-Aid Dapple. Kool-Aid Dapple has spun out through the last corner. But he is still driving. It does seem like he has front wing damage.
Yeah, on the
He
left
does, yes.
and the right side. Both sides. No, only left.
And I think that will be it for Ricardo.
Yeah, that's a fast one.
10 seconds penalty, but he is still swapping to hard tires. So he is continuing. Setting a new front wing as well. Antone with a 3-second penalty. We have Kool-Aid Dapple spinning out again through the second chicane, just like I think Ronald did. Maddie with a 3-second penalty as well in typical Maddie action.
All the penalties. We got Stillenberg, I think, going for an action on DJ Panda. On the outside. Not doing it, staying behind. Still staying behind. I think he will take him on the start-finish line.
If nobody messes it up, of course, which we have seen quite a lot already today.
Kuridapu time penalty.
Yes, track limits. I wonder if
Almost spun out.
it's Kool-Aid Dapple again.
In the wall. Yeah,
Aye. Yes, he is struggling. Probably because he isn't on his usual rig as well, with a less powerful... Yeah, less powerful console as well. So I think it is a really weird experience for Kool-Aid Dapple, trying to compete on the same level like he usually does in a totally different place, totally different Wi-Fi, totally different device.
We have a little DOS thing going on from P3 to P6.
Yes, indeed. And King Bears is Slowly closing in. Kool-Aid Deadpool has indeed DNF. The first DNF of the session. But I think Derek was the official first DNF. With Rage Quit. I think it was. Let me
He's
check
still
the chat.
driving, so
Yeah,
that's,
it is the AI driving for him.
Oh, Stevio shooting a little bit too far on the breaking point. We may see overtake from Sternberg on DJ Panda, but I'm not sure. He's a little bit far behind.
Let's see.
No, he's not making it. The next straight, I think it will be.
Yes.
If he does not make a mistake.
Seems like I'm lagging a bit as well. Some cards are teleporting a little bit for me, but I hope the quality to the stream is still good. I'm thinking it's just a typical EA issue. But Stormberg is sticking extremely close to DJ Panda, but do we also call DJ Panda? The defense master. So let's see if Stormberg is able to pass DJ Panda, because it seems like he has the pace. He of course has the DRS. Will he be able to do it? He has a lot more speed. I do think he is able to do it right now.
And that is the overtake.
And that is fastest second sector as well.
Sternberg is now going for LV almost within a second.
Yeah, he is closing pretty quick, but any second now, and I think he is within the second of LV. And indeed, he should have DRS as well.
No,
really
he was
see
a
it.
little bit late for that.
Ah, bummer. But he is still closing in to LV, so we might be able to see an overtake happening right there. I saw Kool-Aid Dapple typing in the Discord, but not yet anything that I can see or read. Which I think the next battle we will see is Stormberg with LV indeed.
Yeah, and this is unfortunate for Sternberg because LV gets DRS from Derek.
Yes.
I think.
But DJ Panda and
Yeah.
Antone both got 3 seconds. But it seems that King Bears is struggling to get close to Stevo. He clearly had the pace to begin with the qualifying, but now he is just struggling, slowly falling more and more behind.
Oh, we have LV shooting out a little bit, and that's a penalty.
Yes. Oh, apparently Australia is Kool-Aid Deadpool's favorite track. That is the main reason he wanted to participate, even though he wasn't in the right position, really, like, location-wise and setup-wise to participate. Good to see him on track, however. Sad to see him go this quick. The field is already spreading out big time. Already multiple seconds between most and the 3 AI we have with Derek, Ricari Bell, and Marton, who no, wait, it wasn't Ricari Bell, the AI. He just had a massive penalty. It is indeed just Ricari Bell driving. About to go.
We may see an action from Sternberg to LV.
I'm watching. I think he is able to close the gap, but probably not go for the overtake. We will probably see that.
After the game, there's another DRS zone, so maybe.
Really seems like he's just getting track limits there, but it doesn't seem like he is. And guns it down the inside. Ooh, LV fighting back.
On the inside now, LV.
LV not willing to let go.
Is for Sternberg, and then again LV.
But it seems... Ooh, DJ Panda closing in quick, almost touching the back of LV, but it seems like LV will have the advantage here. Stormberg without DRS and LV with. But it does seem like he's able to do it. DJ Panda sticking close. You can see that we have a good 3-way battle happening for P2. It Alvi going around the outside, making contact, losing with Stormberg. Three-way
Panda
collision. And
DJ Panda spins as well.
DJ Panda losing 2 positions because Alvi just absolutely bombing the outside for Stormberg.
Alvi gives up position to Sternberg.
Yeah, I think if possible, Alvi should like do something as well to compensate DJ Panda for that, but that will be hard. That was kind of annoying to see from the perspective of DJ Panda, where someone else's mistake going for the overtake for someone else gets you penalized with losing 2 positions.
We got LV again on Sternberg. A little bit of contact, but Sternberg stays ahead. You can really see that LV has aggressive driving style.
Indeed.
Oh, almost getting out on the exit.
Yes, it
That's
seems
really
like
good.
LV has more speed. He is now going for the inside. Stormberg really trying to defend that, but not a whole lot you can do with someone that has clearly more speed. Stormberg now following right behind. LV still with the DRS, able to go slightly further, but I don't think it's enough to get him outside of the DRS. Stormberg almost losing the braking point, still managing to stay close. LV almost losing it, trying to create some distance between them. We have Jordy in the pits, Maddie in the pits.
The first people to pit before new tires.
Indeed.
Without any damage, that is.
And
We got
Stormberg going for the
Dumbo
overtake around the outside.
on the outside, so that's a dangerous move.
Still side by
But
side, and he is able to do it. Let's see if he's able to keep that distance down the finish straight. He will have the DRS to hopefully create a little bit of distance, but it doesn't seem like he is able to. LV is still closing it, even though Stormberg has the DRS.
Meanwhile, in the back, we have Stevio really close to Antone. Oh, Antone is going to pit, so then will not be a battle.
Ricarbel once
Maddie,
again with a penalty.
Penalty, and I saw someone else also get a penalty.
Yeah, it was Ricarbel.
Oh.
It seems like LV wasn't able to go for the overtake down the finish straight. He will still have DRS with quite a long straight. He has a little bit more speed, but it's just enough to close the gap. Yeah, I think this will be a rather boring race. King Bear's 3-second penalty. He is currently P5. He has been winning some positions now with other people pitting. Will he be able to get back to his starting position? That is the question. Stormberg, I think, with a little bit of track limits there, coming out of that corner. Alvi with a lot more speed around the outside.
Sternberg backing off. For
Yeah,
the safety
unlike,
reason.
I don't think he wanted a repeat of what happened a few laps prior to that.
We also have a DOS zone coming up over there, so.
Indeed, let's see if
They are
Stormberg
both
is able to use
not
that.
pitting.
Both are not pitting, indeed.
Oh, they are both on hard, so that's the reason why.
Yes, Lumbergumber already 11 seconds ahead of LV, by the way.
Wow.
So I think it will be a guaranteed Lumbergumber finish unless stuff happens with the pit stops.
It also looks clear in the sky, so no rain expecting.
Yes, even though, like, even then, I think Lumbergumber has it. Because he has shown that he still has quite the pace in the rain. DJ Panda in the pits as well right now. Let's see what the tire situation is at. We have almost everybody on 11 lap old tires at the front, and then we have Antone, who is the first with fresher tires. Currently in
Oh, there was some massive
P6.
track limits from LV, and we have a yellow. That's a McLaren.
That is Ronald,
Ronald.
who is indeed struggling to get back on track. It seems like he is able to, but that
I
is,
know
I
them.
think, his 4th spin already. Yeah, it seems like people are really struggling today. I really did not expect that with this track. Alfie still managing to stay ahead. Steve-O in the pits. Jordy overtaking Ricardo using DRS. Beautifully. But let's see if Stormberg is still able to go for the overtake. Oh, Elvie making a mistake. Stormberg having to quickly respond to that by slamming on the brakes to make sure he doesn't slam into Elvie. Let's see what battle will be happening here. Stormberg has more speed around the inside. I
And
think
that's
he has it,
Rico.
yeah.
This is just yeah, they are switching positions constantly, so
Oh, slight contact with the wall for Elvie.
LV
Cutting across the
also
corner
penalty.
again.
That's a 6-second penalty for LV now.
Stormberg has none. Stormberg going wide, however. Lumbergumber into the pits, the race leader.
Does this mean that Sturmberg and LV are also going to pit?
That is definitely a possibility. We have a
Doesn't
yellow.
look like it.
Both are staying out. Who is the yellow?
It's Ricardo.
It is indeed Ricardo, who has front wing damage, but he's still driving. King Bear's also in the pits once again, I think. Oh wait, he's just spun out. Didn't really repair. Let's see what King Bears is swapping to. Hard tires.
Oh, there was a close one from LV. LV almost made Sternberg spin again.
Right, but Sternberg has indeed managed to at least stay ahead so far. Alfie once
And
again
those
going
were
wide.
5 minutes. Oh, did Japan die with penalty?
Yes. What is the penalty situation at right now?
Let me take a look. We have
LV 6-second penalty while he's overtaking Sternberg on the outside.
Sternberg's staying ahead, however.
Yeah, that. But there's another DRS zone over here. LV going for it on the outside, but it is not necessary to stay on the outside.
Yes, he's just way ahead already.
But
yeah, penalties.
LV 6-second penalty, Anton 6-second penalty, King Bears 3-second penalty, DJ Panda 6 seconds, Maddie 6 seconds, and Ricardo 13 seconds, and he's standing still now to claim that penalty.
Yes, I think he had like a drive-through penalty. Well,
Let's see, that keeps Ricardo on 3-second penalty.
all right. But yeah, the only battle we have going on right now is currently for the race lead. But Lumbergumber is closing in. Slowly, no, not slowly but surely. Quickly. He is closing in quickly.
With the regular Lamagama speed.
Yep.
But it's
Albon,
also Lamagama on the fresher tires, Sternberg and LV on old hards. So they will also have to pit really soon. Oh, and we have... Is that Maddie?
I think that might be
Yeah,
Maddie.
Maddie spun out. And he does not have front wing damage, so can keep going.
He's able to keep going. I am on board with Lumbergumber for a while now, and we can already see Stormberg and Alvi ahead. Battling it out. Still, Stormberg closing in pretty quick, but losing it just as quickly as well.
I think they will go into the pit now, though, because it is becoming time.
Both are
And
staying
they
out.
are not. Maybe they are waiting for a safety car.
That is a possibility with the amount of spins we have seen. It is definitely a possibility.
Lamborghini 119.2.
Yeah, Lumbergumber's up 2 seconds already. Stormberg, DRS, will he be able to go for the overtake around Alvi? It does not seem so. Alvi closing it beautifully. AI pitting for Mardon.
We have Sternberg on max battery.
Oh, wait. I'm seeing the little blue sign now that the pit window is open for Elfie and Sternberg. So somewhere in the next, or in this lap or the next lap, they are going to pit.
All right, Stormberg
not
going
bad.
around the overtake now around the outside of LV. LV is still managing to stay close, but doesn't have the speed, so just following right behind. And he has to worry about Lumbergumber, who is joining the back as well.
This will be a perfect situation for both of them to pit now because Lumbergumber, he's overtaking them both at some point of the race.
I guess at some point in the next 2 laps, if they stay out.
Well, I think next lap.
Yes,
They are
so
both staying out. Okay.
it will happen right here, as you can already see. He has the speed. Alfie, however,
Oh,
really
Alfie also-
pushing himself. Stormberg losing 2 positions because of it. But if we count the pit time, it will just be Lumbergumber way ahead, with Antone following
think-
17 seconds behind.
I think it would have been more or a smarter move for Sternberg to go into the pit though. Then he would not have had Lumbergumber overtaking him, and he would have had fresh tires to shoot ahead of LV with his
Yeah,
time.
with the undercut.
Yeah, but I think LV will pit now because he has a lot of time.
Yes, we have both Ferraris
and-
now battling it out. But I don't think it's a problem for Lumbergumber. He is already overtaken
No.
around the outside. Beautiful. Both Ferraris currently leading the race, but will they be able to keep it like that? I don't think so. Antone is slowly but surely closing in. So they're massively losing time compared to P4 on fresher tires, I think. Double check. Indeed, Antone is on 6th lap old
also
hard.
takes about 16 seconds, so
Yes, it is only
they
Ricardo
are
on the
comfortable
mediums.
now.
Yes, and Alvi is going in. Stormberg is staying out.
Oh, Sternberg is. Oh, he loses a lot of time then.
Yeah, he will lose a lot of time.
That's a massive loss. I
But
don't.
look-
I also don't know why.
Yeah, I do not know why as well. Maybe
His
s-
pit
in the
window
thrills.
closed now, so maybe wait. No, 17 old laps.
15 lap old
hard.
tires, yeah. This is going to be interesting, but Lumbergumber, who started on pole, is now once again back leading the race. Steve-O battling it out with
Oh.
Alvi. Alvi, who has rejoined the track
Oh,
on
wait,
fresher
this will be
tires.
this will be valuable for Sternberg though. A nice battle at the back.
Indeed, but
Maddie, penalty.
Steve-O is struggling to stay close to Alvi, who just clearly has fresher tires and way more pace. He is
Now that I'm
already
looking at it though,
outside of the second
clouds-
almost.
the clouds are beginning to form a little bit. So
Yes. So
I still don't. It's something to worry about, but
there's a possibility it will rain. Even though that possibility might be smart, Alvi going way off the track, allowing Steve-O to get closer once again, also using the DRS.
and Sternberg still not pitting.
Still not pitting, okay.
Wow, this is. I'm beginning to get flashbacks to that Brazil track. That goddamn
Indeed.
Asheville.
Let's not make this Brazilian Grand Prix 2.0. Let's just keep this Australian. Let's keep it upside down. But not like, wait, should I just like, I don't know if I can swap it. No, I'm not gonna swap
Is
it.
it not upside up? Wait.
Upside down. Upside up just
Oh.
means normal, that up is up.
Yeah, but yeah, never mind. Okay, anyway, King Bills is now closing in on DJ Panda.
Yes, but as we all say, DJ Panda is the goat of defensive driving, so let's see if King Beers is able to do it. He had the pace, more pace than DJ Panda in the qualifying, but will he have the pace now?
It's yellow, and
Who is
it's
it?
Maddie. He lost his front wing.
Just lost a tiny bit. He is really struggling to keep grip, trying to accelerate down the straight. But he is
How
able
old
to
are
do
his
it.
tires? 9 laps old.
Antone
Oh, and
overtook
Sternberg is
Alvi.
now going into pit.
Oh wait, never mind. Alvi is now joining Antone. And indeed, finally he is in the pits. With
But he
9
lost a lot
laps
of
to go.
positions. LV fastest lap as well in 119.
Yes, Ronald crashed into the car, or crashed into the wall.
And
losing,
now it's a safety car. Oh, Sternberg.
Yeah, it is Ronald out of the race. I think he was battling with Jordy. Then Ronald just flew into the wall, losing his front left tire.
This is terrible timing for Sternberg. He just pitted and now it's a safety car.
Yep. Oh well, what can you do about it? Nothing we could have expected. But if all the other people pit, he will hopefully have a chance to pit already. But Lumbergummer basically has another free pit stop.
Yeah, and let's also talk about the penalties because now they are beginning to become dangerous.
Indeed.
So basically, the people that need to watch out are Anton and Elvi with 6 seconds, and then that's it.
Yeah, the rest of the field
The
have
rest
about
all
the same.
have penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maddie has 9 seconds, so he also needs to watch out a little.
But yeah, everybody should be coming down the final straight. People are still staying out, I think. Never mind, we have the people going into the pits. Let's see what LV and Anton will be doing. They'll also be going into the pits. This might give Stormberg an opportunity to stay ahead because he already
Steve,
pitted
you're off
prior.
in the pit. That means that Sternberg takes P2.
Yeah, Sternberg takes P2
Oh wait, no,
on...
someone is still in front. Oh, is
It's
that Lumbergumbo?
It's Lumbergummer.
No, it's
Right.
it's not Lumbergumbo. Who's that? Is it Derek?
I don't know, probably lap traffic.
Yeah, it's Derek.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, it is. Wait, huh? Oh no, it's Maddie. Right?
Think so.
Yeah, Maddie.
It is. Jet, let's wait till the car of Ronald will be removed. I think it already has been removed, but that the safety car will end. We have 8 more laps to go. But yeah, that is our second DNF. Sadly, with a pretty intense kiss with the wall. But this would mean that the pack is slowly closing back together to form hopefully conga line where we will be able to see some battles. Ricarbel ignoring the yellow flag. 10-second penalty. This is the second 10-second penalty I think he had, right?
Yeah, a carbell now is a 23-second penalty.
Ay. I don't think we'll be able to see a good battle for points with that.
We may even see Marden getting points.
Yeah, the AI getting points because Ricarbel is just racking up those penalties. But yet we have half the field who have joined together, and Jordy in no man's land trying to close it back in.
Oh.
Ooh, Maddie got disqualified.
Yeah, I was already watching him. He overtook Lumbergumbo.
Ay.
So that means that Marden has points.
Yep, the AI has officially achieved points. For someone who wasn't even able to set a time in qualifying because his device he has some technical difficulties with, I think, the game. But yeah, he just got 3 points. How long do you think this safety car will go on for?
I think until lap 24.
24? Really?
Yeah,
Not that
there's
long?
still a lot of people that need to catch up.
Yeah, true. True. But Jordy has finally rejoined the pack. Now let's wait for Ricardo, who is almost a minute behind. He should be able to win sometime right here, unless he speeds too much. Which he did already. With this entire 23-second penalty. But yeah, let's wait, I guess, till then. But it seems that, I guess, both the people that we set our bets on are still in the race, even though yours is an AI.
Yeah.
And look where King Beers is.
Second P3.
Back where he started, baby. Let's hope he has a cleaner restart now than he had at the start of the race before, where he got spun out and lost all the positions. So great battling from him so far, battling all the way back. But yeah, still safety car. 23 laps. We have 6 more laps to go.
Everyone is close to catching up now, so
Ricardo won 20 seconds just now and is almost gaining a second per second. So I think we will be seeing him joining the rest soon as well. And then it will be everybody in the conga line. It's just Ricardo.
and Ricardo is now back at the pack, so
That is
I
everybody.
hope we will continue racing.
Yes, and I think I'll be going on board with King Bears. I want to see what he is able to do. See if he has the better restart than he needs to be. We'll probably see a battle with Stormberg and Lumbergumber. And then probably Alvi pushing Anton as well. Safety car is ending this lap. Let's see when Lumbergumber decides to go.
At the back, they are standing still.
Wondering what is causing that.
It's interesting.
Oh well.
Oh, it's an AI that's really slow. I don't know. It's Derek. He's not the fastest.
Yup. Oh well. I guess they will quickly have a moment to surpass the AI since he is always in ghost form.
Oh, is it? Or is it? No.
But it will start any second now, and it should start right here. I think there goes Lumbergumber. And officially we have the restart of the race. I think it's King Beers who has to worry about Anton, who is closing in somewhat quick. Won't be able to do it, however, but staying close with now with Alvi as well, who is looking for an opportunity to go for the overtake. He is actively looking, won't be able to do it right here. Anton making a slight mistake using the braking point, however, managing to stay ahead of Alvi. We also have DJ Panda looking for an overtake around Steve-O. Slightly cutting across the grass, but no track limits. Anton also looking for an opportunity to overtake King Beers. DJ Panda being forced into the wall. Contact with the two. Don't think DJ Panda still sticking around the outside. It seems like
a little bit of bumping.
Yes, a little bit of bumping.
Still.
DJ Panda going for the overtake.
That was an interesting
that was extremely close. Alvi overtaking King Beers. Anton also has overtook King Beers. I think King Beers made a slight mistake, which caused him to lose 2 positions. And he is into the wall.
Someone is going off the back.
That's King Beers.
Front wing damage as well.
Yes, big front wing damage.
This whole front wing is broken, so...
Yeah, that is just the same start basically you had as the official race start as well. That is a bummer. I guess we will hopefully see him win back some positions within these last 4 laps. But I guess we will have Alvi looking for an opportunity to overtake Anton. Stormberg, however, trying to stay close to Lumbergumber, who is already almost at 2.5 seconds. Anton comes knocking at the back of Stormberg. Anton.
US Open, battery on.
Anton getting
And
track limits,
was
I
like,
guess,
oh
but
no,
won't be able to do it.
No, being blocked off by Sternberg.
But Stormberg making a slight mistake, going wide, and Anton is releasing? I guess waiting for an upcoming DRS
wait,
straight, but
there
by
goes
releasing, he
Elfie.
made a mistake. Alvi just capitalizes on that. Basically wins a free position. And now also has to DRS to try and overtake Stormberg. Will they be able to do it, however? It's quite a long ways off. Anton is basically slightly releasing, so he stays back behind Alvi because he is an aggressive driver.
Oh, that's
Alvi
some
braking
contact.
early, Anton braking late, ramming into the back of Alvi, almost causes him to crash into Stormberg. Anton around the outside, trying to go for the overtake around Alvi, won't be able to do so, giving him space. Alvi staying ahead. Stormberg using this moment to try and create some distance between a lot of them. But I wonder for how long he can keep this up. 3 more laps to go. Anton is creating quite the gap with Alvi in front, and Alvi is about to overtake Stormberg. He won't be able, won't go for it right here. He will wait for the DRS zone, so he can hopefully create quite some distance in one go. He has quite a bad entry right there when it comes to speed. Had a decent exit. Will it be enough to go for the overtake? For this straight, it won't.
It will not.
But once again, track limits.
We also have a battle going on between the AI.
Quite interesting. Marton, come on. We had Anton closing in on Alvi, but won't be able to do so. Come on. What is the battle there? Inside each other. Pretty interesting to see. Great battle from the AI. And Marton is so far staying ahead. Derek is not willing to let go. Trying to take the exact same lines. I think he has some weird drag, like slipstream. Well, inside of Marton. Marton still managed to stay ahead. Elvi overtaking Stormberg ahead.
Stormberg.
But this is not the battle we want to see. We want to be watching the AI who are 0.02.
Really close to each other, though.
Yeah. We have DJ Panda, who was extremely close to Anton. He will have the better exit. Anton almost lost it. DJ Panda, will he go for the overtake? It seems like they have about the same speed. Anton able to slightly create some distance, which showed he had more speed, but now we have the second DRS. Anton has the worst exit, kind of weaving to kind of keep DJ Panda behind him. It seems to be working. DJ Panda slight tap on the back of Anton. Yeah, I think it will be a matter of seconds before DJ Panda goes for the overtake. He is just staying so incredibly close at all times. But yeah, 2 more laps to go basically, and that will be that. Both have DRS. Stormberg sticking extremely close to Alvi. Won't be able to go for the overtake right here. We'll probably have to do it later on. Anton is just cutting across as well.
Oh,
Stormberg almost
almost
loses
missed
it. Loses 2 positions because of it. That is sucks with the very last few laps. DJ
we got
Panda
DJ
bombing
Panda
it
on
around the inside. Make a slight
little
contact.
bit too fast on the gas.
Almost lose it, but keeps control. Stormberg will now hopefully have an opportunity to fight back for DJ Panda, but DJ Panda just instantly closes the gap back with Anton. But the battle between the AIs. Marton is closing back in on Derek. Because he had the DRS. Both are still inside each other. Derek just barely sticking ahead.
Oh, DJ Panda penalty, but he did overtake Anton, so that's
Yes.
something.
Stormberg falling right behind without the penalties, however, so we will probably see some position changes happening. I think Stormberg will still have P3 due to the penalties that the two in front will have. Being bears for the second penalty. Martin still staying behind. Come on, Martin, get those points. But yeah, the last lap, this will be it. Lumbergumber has created a comfortable gap for him to finish. We started on pole, no penalties. It will basically be a very safe finish for him. But yeah, I think the only overtake we might be seeing here is Sternberg on Anton, closing it in, but won't be able to do so. But yeah, Lumbergumber coming across the finish line with ease. It has basically been just a walk in the park for him. Alvi also
Like
quite the battle, about to cross the finish line. There we go, but with the penalties, I think it will go to Stormberg, snatching P2, and Steve-O snatching P3, a double Aston Martin podium for today.
Jordy now coming in.
Yes, Ricardo
Which is
as
Ricardo.
well.
He will lose position to King Bills. Oh, and a 10-second penalty because he did not serve a penalty. I don't know what it was, but
I think it's just the drive-through penalty, but yeah, King Bear is snatching the other
and
positions.
that's it. The AI is not even able to finish.
Indeed, they are not. But let's see what AI finished on top. Ricardo, somehow driver of the day, with all those
yeah.
penalties that he had to serve, winning them back, losing more
I think
because
he had a 37-second penalty.
yes. But Lumbergumber just showing that he is in a league of his own. And two Aston Martins, both Dutchies, but I guess it's the Ferrari on top. Great driving from a lot of them. Some great battles we have seen today. But yeah, Lumbergumber has officially won the Australian Grand Prix here at the ERS Racing League. Starnberg and Steve-O joined him on the podium, both Aston Martins. Then we have Alvi, Anton, DJ Panda, Jordy, King Beers, Ricardo, and then Derek to close up the top 10. And Mardon has sadly ended up to just barely outside of the points. Then we had Maddie, Ronald, and Khalid Deppel sadly with some DNFs and disqualification as well. But yeah, that will be that. Pretty interesting race we have seen today. But yeah, I will be back next Friday broadcasting the race for Tier 7. What track was it going to be again?
Miami.
Miami. I hope to see some great racing for you.
Yeah, don't expect too much. You will probably see me in the wall at the second.
Oh well. I don't want to like predict some stuff happening already. I'm just gonna be watching the race. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully we'll get some points. But yeah, I will be back next Friday commentating Tier 7 on Miami. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all there. Bye bye.